Ripples on Deep Water by Orphan Account, an EU3. Episode 7, Chapter 7, Bad Day. The clips played in loop in front of Shouta as he sat in the teacher's lounge, Hatsume landing over the back of the couch. Here, Jack and Six Arms were the only ones to hear them, but wrote it off pretty quickly. Hatsume summarized. Midoriya looked like he dissociated in the last clip. Might have to talk to him about that. Shouta nodded. I'll be discussing situational awareness today in class after they pick a class president. Good. They'll need it. Hatsume and Midoriya already emailed me about their outfit changes, and both are adamant about several students having theirs changed. Yaoyorozu, Hakakure, Uraraka, Bakugou, and Todoroki, to name the bigger ones. Shouta doesn't like Majami much, but he tolerates him. The ginger man has had enough practice to last him through his life and then some, but otherwise keeps his problem children on a rather slack leash. Case in point, the battle trails, allowing two unsupervised non-hero students into a battleground and telling them to analyze 1A. More because they were causing problems in class than anything. Aizawa, I know that look on your face. I was in the middle of a lecture and they started freaking out over how a chemical reacted with water, distracting the others. Yeah, okay, whatever. Shouta clicked through these clips, landing again on one thought Hatsume vision where Midoriya is clearly either dissociative or having flashbacks. Definitely discuss that. He concludes. A pause. You're taking 1A on a class trip soon, right? Tomorrow? Shouta didn't like where this was going. Yes. That May vision test was a success. Yes. 1F needs field experience. Shouta sighed. You technically can't stop me, Aizawa. Instead of responding immediately, Shouta pinched the bridge of his nose. Just stay out of the way. Izuku was tired. He had no idea dumping all of your emotions at someone's feet could be so exhausting. But it was, and he hated it. Mei had been oddly quiet, and that had always made him anxious, but she hadn't ditched him yet. He was even more tired when the media broke in, and he had to hide in a supplies closet before heading to the developmental studio. The radio charm was well on its way, the pink bomb improving in leaps and bounds, and the May vision was almost finalized. And then this goddamn field trip. He hates field trips. He hates them so much, but he's stuck going to them. He'd rather be finalizing the radio charm or finally starting on the illumination spear, but no. He and the other 4 students of 1F have to sneak around the goddamn USJ to spy on 1A and come up with support items as homework. Like, yeah, it was fun, but you can't design on a time limit. So yeah, Izuku was so fucking tired. It didn't help that Katsuki was a constant threat, or that Mei might actually murder someone, or that he would be reminded of his own inadequacy in the hero world. Nope. Instead, he just got a heaping load of fuck you salad with a side of shit fries. Cheer up, Izuku. Mei elbowed him slightly, her usual smile unwavering. We'll get to spy on those hero students. He just huffed in response, fingering his belt. On it hung 3 pink bombs, a chain with a radio charm, hopefully non-explosive, and a grappling hook, plus the silver May vision on his head. His messenger bag was fire and waterproof. He'd learned from the slime incident. And Katsuki, holding his journals and other random supplies and gadgets. Mei tugged on his ponytail, and he turned his head slightly to allow her to mess with it. She really liked playing with his hair, for whatever ungodly reason. He felt her undo the ponytail and start to braid, so he fished out the tablet from his bag and started updating the map. UA didn't have any official maps for the sake of security, so he and Mei had been working together to make a sort of model room map of the campus, and of course he was updating it as he went along. How's the winter map going? She chirped, tugging on his curls a bit rougher. We aren't calling it that. Yes, we are. Another one of the 1F students, a boy with a calculator quirk named Hantaban, glanced over with inquisitive eyes. Hatsume-chan, your student quirk probably really helps you with fine work, right? Izuku couldn't see, but he knew Mei had nodded. Midoriya-kun, what's yours? Another student, Reiki Pearl, piped up. She was half American, with a telekinesis quirk and a twin sister that she talked about a lot, Reiki Aria. I mean, it has to be some kind of intelligence quirk or analysis? Mei's hands stilted as Izuku paused. Even Coilus Flana, an Irish student who moved here to come to UA support course and was usually quiet, leaned in a bit. I'm quirkless, he said finally. Everything about me comes from work and practice. While Reikun immediately looked thoughtful, lines forming in and out of her eyes, and Hanuka stared open-mouthed. Coins just looked confused. I'm sorry, what does quirkless mean? Is it a quirk that makes things smaller? He shook his head, ignoring the inquink scoffs he got from Mei. It means I don't have a quirk. Coin's face cleared, then reddened considerably. Ah, sorry. In Ireland, we call it... Your translation would be God chosen? And quirky... Quirky? Quirked? Yes, quirked people are called God bless. Sorry, quirkless are much common. Very common. She stopped, muttering a string of what Izuku assumed was Irish before continuing. Quirkless are more common in Ireland. Maybe half of the people? My papa is, quirkless. The more you know. Now that he thinks about it, about 20% of the world population is quirkless, 8% of the above the age of 40. He always wondered where the other quirkless kids were, and now he knew. Heads up, kids. We're here. Mei tugged on his new braid and stood with a stretch. Kiriki stood as well, shooting a grin to Izuku. That's pretty cool you got in without a quirk, Midoriya-kun. He blinked. Oh, cool? Ah, the sweet, sweet taste of etiquettes. Majami led them in through a back entrance, and Izuku started fiddling with his Mei vision. That bit that searched out the radio waves looked a bit fucked up. Might be the metal dome. Test later. And he slipped the silver goggles over his head. Motion check? He whispered to Mei. They flipped over. Functioning. Dark vision. Check. Flip. Functioning. Zoom check. Flip. Functioning. Radio check. Flip. Jammed. So it wasn't just him. Same here. Thermal check. Flip. That was weird. A single spot about the size of a basketball was a dark blue, meaning it's completely lacking any heat. Izuku, you're seeing this too, right? He shifted from one foot to another. Yeah. Majami-sensei didn't react to it, so it probably wasn't anything. Make sure to be quiet. The Hero students don't know you're here, and might act out of hostility. Izuku saw the exact moment it all unfolded. The cold expanded into blackness, and people filed out of it. Dozens upon dozen. Eraserhead was in action in a blink of an eye. Majami-sensei immediately hushed. 1F and 1B started retreating to the bus with 13. Slowly, Izuku pulled a pair of metal rods with rubber handles from his messenger bag. Holding one out to Mei, as they and the rest of 1F backed deeper into the bushes that they had been hiding in. Hero students were falling through the ground, and 3 people stood at the center of the chaos. Hey, Mei, he whispered, pressing a slightly experimental button on the side of Mei Vision. The rod he held up in blue electricity with a thumb that made him more than a little nervous. Vibe check. Okay, ain't no motherfucking way. My throat is absolutely killing me. I thought I was gonna be able to record. I cannot go 30 seconds without having to stop, take a break, and take a sip of water. It is atrocious. It is, give me a second. Horrid. I feel it in the back of my throat. It is worse. It is bad. And I don't want to leave you guys in limbo of not getting videos because I've taken 2 breaks almost back to back and I'm not about to do that again. So I am going to take a break, but there's still going to be videos recorded and posted in the sense of I'm just going to post 1 video a day. I hope you guys understand. You guys are still going to be getting a video. I will be getting the rest that I deserve right now because what the fuck is wrong with my... What the fuck is wrong with the, the last couple weeks? Like, who hexed me? Who in their right mind hexed me? Actually. Like, genuinely asking. Because, what the fuck? What the fuck? That's all I'm gonna say. Just what the fuck? That's all I have to say. My throat hurts. I don't want to record anymore. My throat actually genuinely fucking hurts a lot. It is ludicrous. It hurts. It hurts and it hurts. It is painful. It is excruciating. And I'm just going to... I recorded, 3 videos today? That's 3 days of break. I should... I think recording 1 video till my throat feels better is gonna be okay. Right? Because, like, I could sit here and record for, like, an hour, but I wish I was joking. A video, this one, 10 minutes. It should have not taken me more than 15 minutes to record. Right? It took me 40. I could do with doing 40 in 1 day, sitting here with this throat. I can't do more. I'm gonna be honest. It hurts. Even now, like, every time I pause, know that I'm drinking water. Like, it is too much. It is too much, honestly. And it hurts, and it is too much, and it hurts, and I'm gonna go take some coughing medicine, because what the fuck? I really hope you guys can forgive me. No words. No words. I'm gonna make the community post, and just know that this is my last straw right here, this video. Okay. As always, my raindrops, make sure to eat, sleep, drink water, take your meds, have a wonderful day or night. Link to my Discord server and socials are down in the description. Subscribe to see more of my content, and thank you so much for watching.